Our first guest first began serving as interim president of LeMoyne-Owen College back in 2023. Well, last summer, the Board of Trustees appointed Dr. Christopher B. Davis as the 14th president of Memphis' only historically black college and university. Ahead of this week's inauguration, Dr. Davis is joining us live here on the Red Couch. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we were talking about just this new vantage point because you've worked with LeMoyne-Owen for so long. Tell me how it feels different and what it means to be the president of LeMoyne-Owen College.
Well, of course, I see it sort of coming full circle. Of course, roughly 10 years ago, I became a part of the Board of Trustees. Never really envisioned myself as serving as the president of LeMoyne-Owen, but it has been quite the journey.
Wow. Okay, so I did visit the campus, saw the new Lowry Communications Center, Ina Esco running things. I mean, you have a vision. Talk to me about some of the things that you see coming down the pike. Well,
I think the biggest thing is sort of repositioning LeMoyne in the public narrative. Of course, in the lead-in, it talked about Memphis, Memphis's only HBCU. But of course, for me, it's not important that people know we're the only HBCU. Instead, I prefer people refer to us as Memphis's HBCU. And of course, there's a decided difference between that, because what that says to the city is that Memphis's LeMoyne's long-term success and Memphis's long-term success are inextricably tied together. And so it's important to me that the city of Memphis and beyond sees LeMoyne for the jewel that it is.
Any changes we can expect that you're planning?
Absolutely. We're always looking. I think big picture, my hope, the focus of my administration is to be able to say publicly that every graduate of LeMoyne-Owen College graduates debt-free. That's what we're putting our energy in. That's what we're putting our focus into. Now, expanding our campus, new buildings, addressing deferred maintenance, all of those are needful and necessary. But at the end of the day, what I don't want is for students to graduate from a $50 million building with $50,000 worth of debt.
Debt is the biggest thing when it comes to students. And you impact South Memphis and the greater Memphis. What are some of the impacts that you see LeMoyne-Owen having on South Memphis and the greater city?
Well, of course, LeMoyne is an anchor in South Memphis. So, of course, and we want to live into what that means. So not only are we concerned about what happens on our campus, we're concerned about what happens in that community. So we're excited about partnerships with Southwest.
Oh, yes. Can we talk about that really quickly? Because that is, explain what that is, because that's critical.
The partnership with Southwest is really about a pathway. It's about putting students in a position to win.
And transfer their credits.
And transfer their credits.
More easily. So it's a streamlined effort to transfer credits after you go to the 2-year community college.
If you graduate from Southwest Community College, number one, you're guaranteed admissions to LeMoyne-Owen College. You immediately begin taking classes in your major because we take everything that you're bringing from Southwest with you, not to mention the fact we're going to sweeten the deal with scholarship dollars specifically for graduates of Southwest Tennessee Community College.
Wow. Okay, what are the plans for inauguration week?
Listen, it's going to be a wonderful time. I think we kick things off on Thursday with our symposium, which I'm excited about, focusing on HBCUs as drivers of the entrepreneurial ecosystem. The fastest growing major at LeMoyne-Owen College is business, specifically entrepreneurship. That's a part of the grit and grind of Memphis. So we're committed to giving our students and the larger community the tools to develop and grow their own businesses.
Okay, and wow, so it's all the things. What do you say to someone who's on the fence? I mean, after you said, hopefully leaving without debt, anyone who's on the fence about going to LeMoyne?
Listen, LeMoyne-Owen historically has been known the best kept secret in Memphis. Well, the secret is out. We are the 5th oldest HBCU in the nation. We are the source of black culture, black success, black excellence. So if success and excellence mean anything to you at all, LeMoyne is where you want to be.
And there are some big names who've gone to LeMoyne. So thank you so much for honoring the Red Couch with your time and your vision. Thank you.
Thank you for the invitation.